Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Late night money on a Sunday, the 31st. Happy Easter to those who celebrate Easter. Welcome on to the show at Mr. Sean Higgs. Twitter, YouTube channel, Sean Higgs, and MLB Free Picks. Come give me a follow, like, notification bells on so you know when we do late night money, midday money. And with baseball here, I'm going to start rolling back out on the shorties. NBA playoffs. The Sean Shorties will be on the Sean Higgs YouTube for the Shorties free pick. I was going to do one tonight, and I just got sidetracked here. Hang on to wife a little bit. Sometimes, I do have a family, in case those of you do not know. Wife, got 2 kids. Sometimes was hesitant. I had the room done, otherwise I wouldn't have come in tonight. Let's podcast form after the fact. If you haven't found a Midday on the show, Pandora, Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Google Music, wherever you podcast, type in Midday Money, give it a follow. I don't know. Why wouldn't you? It doesn't cost you anything to do that, just like hitting the like button. Let's go. We'll start. I guess we'll start recapping here. I had Illinois and Alabama today in college hoops. We split out there. Dominant performance by UConn. Ridiculous. I mean, as good as they played, Illinois went to bed. What are you going to do? I had Illinois. I had Alabama. I'm not going to make excuses. I'll make excuses for the Houston. That's about it. There was a couple NBA games today. I did not play any of them. I said I kind of like the home doggies. I think they all got crushed today. Yeah, all phase again. Not going to find me in there. Although I do like one game tomorrow. Didn't put it in the chat. It's all right. You can find that on premium. I see a few people have bought the weekly pass, 3120. Why wouldn't you? You get 30 picks and more than 30 picks just in baseball. Forget about the NCAA tournament. And speaking of baseball today, 2-1. Pitt over cashes. Tampa Bay over does not. Reds team total gets there. We're waiting on the Dodger team total here, 4.5 for the show. I also have the Dodgers over for the game at a 8.5 and a 9 here. So we'll see what happens if I can cash that. I think the Dodger run line is a loser, and honestly, I think the Dodgers lose tomorrow. We'll talk about that. I got the rundown for all those games. I had the Orioles run line today, Cleveland run line, and the Reds run line. So 2-1 with this Dodger pending. Is that everything? That's about it. I got a push and a win on those. What's that? The UFL? Again, both totals tomorrow, San Antonio and Houston. I got a 42.5 and a 39.5. We'll see how that goes. But let's get to the chat here. I'll put the, you know what? I didn't even tweet them out yet. We will tweedly do. Tweet the picks out to you. Put them in the chat here. They're in the chat. They're now in the screen. College hoops getting 80 and 51 with the loss today since the tournament started. Down 525. I told you we were going to have a winning season. A lot of guys won't come out and tell you they lose. 242 and 229 here. Roughly the same when it comes to premiums because I don't put games in here unless I shouldn't say that. We're about 96% of the free picks are premiums as well. So not every premium pick makes it here, obviously, for those reasons, but you get a lot of them, and they usually kind of mirror how my season goes. You see, we got some wins, but we're down a little juice. It happens. NC State tomorrow. Baseball, we are 5-4 plus $80. Dodger team total over 4.5 pending. This is what I said about the Dodgers. The bottom of this lineup here, you got 3 guys on top. Super. Betts, Ohtani, Freeman. People love Will Smith. Okay. Mac Muncy. We like Max Muncy that month. Teoscar Hernandez. James Outman. Hayward. I can't believe Hayward's only like 34. I thought the guy was like 90. Gavin Lux is supposed to be a stud. They're not going to get. This is a loser. That's a loser. Tomorrow, I like the Dodgers over 9 with Mats on the hill and Stone. And I think the Dodgers lose. I was telling my guy T Money. We were chatting on Twitter before. NBA nothing, 43-37 plus 465. Hockey 2018, 265. I will obviously take a look at these. More hockey I'll look at a little bit more than NBA, with the NBA in the final throes of life for the regular season. But we'll hit the comments, and then I'll bring up the games, and then we'll call it a night. There's my guy, T Money. Hello, brother. Let's start with the losers. Diamondbacks, Manchester United, Clemson, Illinois. I knew better. Hit a nice 320. Large prop thrown in. A little Natties and the Yankees plus money. Take it. Red Sox live. Well, they're up 2-1 here in the 10th. But again, you probably put this in a little earlier. Cards, just because. I like the Cardinals tomorrow. Tomorrow, I may seriously bet almost every dog in every sport. Should be one of those days. Either all the phase win or cover. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be doing that. Got to send me the A's, but the heart won't let me do it. The A's tomorrow. You got Blackburn, and I'll bring up the odds on this game shortly. Here, I got all the odds loaded in here for baseball tomorrow. Even today's was a little low. I'm like 130 with these guys. Tomorrow it's down. It's a 113. Because I don't like Carrasco. I'm not a big Cookie Carrasco guy. Paul Blackburn, we've seen him pitch all right. Somehow they held on to him, didn't trade him away. Maybe we get some runs. For which game is this? The A's? I believe they've been outscored 26-7. Is that correct with my math? They've been outscored 26-7? Nick Massey, I'll F on my bets. That's 2. Illinois F'd on my bets. And then the Illini, I mean, they even they were good for a half, and then at one point, what was it? They got it scored. I think I saw 25-2 in the second half, early to start. Yeah, not good. Happy Easter to you, also, Team Money. Groovy's in the house. Happy Easter. I did bet one game today. Bet against my Cubbies. Hendricks Harble ain't the same pitcher anymore until June. Yeah, Rangers pretty good. I want to take the Rangers tomorrow, believe it or not. Will Cubbies win their first game Sunday? Not till Nico Horner starts hitting. I don't think they win tomorrow. Michael A., good evening. There's the Facebook page with Dennis O'Brien. Usually pops in with a like. Rick Wild, Abel, my man Brio, Mike Downey, the Facebook crew. Nothing on night time. Saturday night, they're probably out having a good time. There's YouTube winning free picks. There's the Sean Higgs channel. Follow the Sean Higgs channel as well, because we'll be doing the Sean Shorties, and I think Wednesday I'll be doing a little extra live Major League Baseball with a lot of day action. Suzuki props, Cubs for me, Higgs in April. Yeah, I like a little Suzuki, but Belly's my guy. I have not dove into any Cubby props though, because I'm not sure how that that whole series have stayed away from. I like both of those teams. Like I said, look, I totally whiffed on the Dodgers team total of 4.5 out of Shirley in the first 2 innings to get it in. Yep, I'm with you on that. I'm holding out hope here. We got that in the chat today as a free pick, and I actually bet on the over as well at a 8.5. So get that one. Daniel, hey, Sean, first time catching the show live. First time being in here live. Well, welcome on in. Now you can leave a comment. You could ask a question. Although I do try to respond to after the fact kind of stuff. It's up to you in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Groovy. Higgs right now. The really good Cubs coach is experimenting in April to see who is good on his club. Bet against Cubbies in most game in April. That's your Cubby insider look. Bet against the Cubs in April. See, I mean, I think the lineup's pretty solid. You should just run it out there. What are we playing here? And I understand you want to do it in April, especially in an interleague game. Won't really come back to bite you in the butt in breakdowns. If there's like tiebreakers and stuff, it'll go your division first. And so I get it. I understand that. Michael, I feel like Hayward's been playing since I was in my 20s. I looked up Hayward the other day because I thought he was like 37. He's 34 years old. He's only 34. And Mike, I don't know. So he started on the Braves, and he got that huge contract from St. Louis, right? He went to who gave him the contract? The Cubbies gave him the contract after St. Louis. Look at this number to get a contract. So he left Atlanta, 149 games, 11 homers, 58 ribbies, 20 stolen bases, 271. Then he's 34. Let's see. His 1 year in St. Louis, 154 games, 13 homers, 60 ribbies, uh, 56 walks, 90 strikeouts, 23 stolen bases, about 293. So he's 34, 32, 31, 30. So he's 25. He's 25. He's coming off hitting 293. Most games ever. No, second most. He had 158 in his third year. 13 homers, 20 steals, 23 steals. 142 games played with the Cubbies, first year of the contract. 7 homers, 49 ribbies, 230 average. 11, 59, 259. 8, 57, 270. 21, 62, 251. 50 games, 22 homers. Oh, no, excuse me, 6 homers, 22 RBIs, 265. 104 games, 8, 30, 214. 48 games, a homer, 10 ribbies, 204. 120. Then he goes to the Dodgers, 15 homers, 40 ribbies, 269. 124 games last year. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 104 games. So basically, he had 24 even. 124. How did he get this contract? How did he get the contract? Marlins finally win tomorrow. You know what? I'm a Marlin guy. We had the Marlins in game 1, and they ruined our lives, blowing a multiple leads. Came back with an over on them today. Bailey Falter and Trevor Rogers. Trevor Rogers was a prospect for them. Was that 2 years ago he was hurt? Hold on. Let me pull up some Trevor Rogers. So last year he got hurt. 4 games, 1 and 2, 4 ERA. 20. So he was 7 starts in 2020, 6 ERA, not good. 28 innings, 32 hits, 39 strikeouts. So the guy's got promise. 25 games started in 2021, 7.8, 2.64 ERA, 133 innings, 157 Ks. 2022 he gets bombed. 4-11, 5.47 ERA. Last year, 4 starts, 1 and 2, 18 innings, 16 hits, 19 Ks. He's out. So now he's back. First start back from injury. I really don't want to jump on a guy. Not really interested in that one. And then we add in the fact that you're losing games. You blew a lead, 6-5. In the last 2 games, you haven't shown up 9-3 and 7-2. So that would be no thank you from me. No thank you for Mookie Betts with another home run. 5-4. We need another run. We need a run. Can we get this? Can this gambling fool Otani, did he bet on himself? Had Canning under 5.5 strikeouts to cash that. Griffin Canning. The O's are really hitting right now. Michael A. Spanky's going 162. They're on pace. Great season. 162-0. Burger props for tomorrow. I like Jake Burger. You want to do a little Jake Burger props? Maybe I'll look at Miami tomorrow for some Burger ribby props. Hayward's a really nice person that communicates with all teammates. He'll be a coach someday, but his signature is over. I'm not saying the guy's a bad guy. Listen, when we go into cats of bad contracts, it is what it is. People are like, oh, the Angels give out bad contracts. No, I mean, you pay the market for something. You're paying the market. That's what it is. Like people are like, oh, the Yankees ruined baseball. Well, and I said this before, I believe it was the high budget Minnesota Twins that made Kirby Puckett the first, I think, $3 million. I think Ricky Winfield was the $1 million guy. But I believe Kirby Puckett was the first $3 million player for the Twins. Ricky, I think, was the first $4 million player for the A's. I mean, Kevin Brown got a monster contract, not from the Yankees, the Dodgers. Mike Tampa got a huge contract from the Rockies. A-Rod's contract was by the Rangers. All these huge contracts, who are they by? Other teams. Groovy. Hayward going to get a minor league coaching job with the Dodgers after he retires. Yeah, well, he might be in the majors with them. You never know. And he's only 34. He's not retiring. Is his contract up? He's still got another year probably on his contract. Gio, happy Easter to you as well. Thanks for coming in tonight. O's tomorrow, team total over 4.5 versus Reed Detmers. I am a Reed Detmers guy. I like Reed Detmers. Oh, Otani strikes out. Terrible. I don't know. I'm not sure about this game tomorrow. This is the last comment here, so we're gonna jump into all the games. We'll talk about them. So Braves and Phillies tomorrow. Let's pull it up. Where are the Braves and the Phils? Chris Sale, Ranger, Suarez. Now I have the Sale Cy Young. I'm expecting with this lineup, Sale to get some wins. Maybe he has some crazy year and he pitches 5+ in every game and somehow goes 19-3 with a sub-3 ERA. We'll see. Do I want to bet this game? No, thank you. Did I bet this game? I did not. Speaking of the Angels, here we go. Detmers, Tyler Wells, 155 for the Orioles here, total 8.5 run line because that's like my top price line here, 155. And I had the Orioles today on the run line plus 126. Tomorrow they are plus 125. Will I still jump into the O's here on a team for a team total for a run line game? I might. I mean, look at these 11-3, 13-4. Yeah, they're hitting. You know what? How did they face Reed Detmers? They won 5-4 against Reed Detmers one game. That's the end of the year last year, though. Again, I don't really, can't really count kind of those things and jump into them. But yeah, O's run line, I could get into that. The Natties. I grabbed the little natty in game today because I had the Reds run line. I had the team total here. I was like, oh boy, this looks bad. Jake Irvin, Nick Martinez, maybe an overplay here. I'm not gonna be on the Reds at all. Even run line plus 110. I would rather take the Nats. I would rather take the Nats plus 150 than the run line with the Reds. Haven't bet it. Pirates and Marlins. I said, coming off injury, not where I want to bet. So that would be a no for me. Maybe another over down there. Can the Marlins get some hits? Brew Crew and the Mets. Colin Wright, Tyler McGill. Is that Better Call Saul, Jimmy McGill? Pass. Jays in Toronto. This was even money, and then it went to 122. I got to tell you, I like Gaspar tomorrow. I mean, you want to take some Gaspar money? I could take Toronto here. I know my guy, Mr. Number, is going to come in. Rays, fix it home. Bunch of cheaters, steal signs. They score 5 runs. 2-1 so far. I don't know. I'm a Gaspar guy. I will lay the 122 here with the Jays with Gaspar. The Yanks. I said it today, right? No way Houston could lose again, right? Yeah. Okay. Schmidt versus JP France. I don't want to bet on Schmidt. I didn't take the Yanks today. Not gonna take them tomorrow, right? We had Houston run line in game 1. We had the over in that game. We had Yankees live in that game. Came back with the over yesterday. Did not cash. Laid off them today. Tomorrow, no, thank you. I'm not gonna jump in. It's okay. It's the first Sunday. You don't have to bet every game. Jordan Wicks and John Gray tomorrow in Texas. I do like Texas here. No, that's not the next one. I'll bring that one up, even though that's a little bit out of range. Maybe a run line play with Texas. Run line plus 145 is on my radar. Twins and the Royals, Bailey Ober, Brady Singer. I'm a Brady Singer guy as much as I love Cole Raggins. I like Brady Singer. I want to come in on the under in this one. Might add this for tomorrow's show. The pen is out because I do have one game in here that we're going to get to. But I'm going to write it down right now. KC under 8.5. And I'm going to add it here so you guys can have it live. You'll see it. Under 8.5. It is official. There you go. It's in the show, and I'll even go to Twitter and add it in as an edit. Editing it. Got it. Heads up. Couple things when you edit. I get it. Thank you, Twitter. Edited instead of running a bunch of subtweets. Tigers want again. Do I want to take the Tigers here? Jack Flannery, Eric Fetty, 8.5. No, I can't. I'd rather take the Tigers at home or when you're like 120s. And even in this spot, you think the Sox are bad and this is a 135? Cleveland and the A's. Here we go. The A's plus 105. Carlos Carrasco. We're not a cookie guy. We like to eat our cookies. We like our Thin Mints, even though it's false advertising because they don't make it thin. But I don't care that he's only laying 115 here. No, I want to take Oakland. I had Oakland in game one. I had Cleveland run line. Yes, I had Cleveland run line today, plus 125. Thank you, Cleveland. 105. I mean, I get it. You just kind of go the other way and just bet against bad teams. But 5-5, we got it. Team total winner. Blah 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 blah. Win win win. We gotta edit again. We'll take a winner. Thank you so much. All right, we are now 6-4. That is a plus 180. Boom. All right. 2-1 day here in the chat with baseball. Yay. Yay. All right. Cheer me up. Rockies and Arizona. So, someone, I forgot who it was, said they're going to take the Rockies today. I said, you know what? That's fine. Oh, Henry's on the hill. I don't mind it. Tomorrow we get Ryan Feltner and my boy P. Fatty. You know I'm a P. Fatty guy. We like ourselves some B. Fatties. So, you want to do a little run line minus 105? I'm here for it. B. Fatty, we have a Cy Young on B. Fatty. So, I'd be remiss if I did not say I like Arizona when he's pitching. And a even run line off a loss, right? They lost this game today. So they were down. Where is the scores? Nine to 4. 9-4. Wonder if we get a nice 3-run walk-off home run here with this Dodger game. That'd be nice for my run line. Giants and the Padres tomorrow. So, interesting game. Again, I've been liking these the unders in these matchups. I have not had these unders. They have gone over. And I'm glad for my guy Mike B. He's a Giant fan. They're finding some offense. It'll just be a pass for me. Jeffries and King. I mean, honestly, you just want to come back with an over. They're hitting. The Sox. Whitlock, Bryce Miller, a couple of young guys here. I can't lay. I don't want to lay with the Seattle's losing again. They're having problems hitting, and they're going to be 150 faves. I'm angry I missed Boston on Friday. I couldn't play him today because I missed him yesterday. They're winning today. I can't play him on tomorrow, on Sunday. I can't play him here, and they're gonna get the broom down sweep, and I missed all three. Ay. And here we go. Mats and Stone, give me the over. Dodgers roll on minus 110. This was at minus $2. It was 198. It's down to 175. And they're in a dogfight tonight. Right? I mean, we're going extra innings. Did they walk it off? Extra innings. Boom. Maybe I get again. I got a Outman Ribby prop here. Of course, Teoscar makes it out. But, maybe Outman wins with a nice 2-run shot. And I catch my run line. Even a base hit will catch a plus 220 player prop would be nice. But that is the 29 comments. What the heck's been happening here? Holy goodness, where are we in the comments section? Oh boy. Let's get to the comments. I think this was the last one I remember. Team total over against Demers. I definitely kind of like BLT tomorrow on the run line. Nixon House, good morning. Head over Rockies, Reds, Dodgers, Rangers, and money line Pitt and under the Twins. Lost. Listen, you can lose a game, Nick. It's all right. You're coming on, hopefully, NFL draft next month. I'll do a live show for the draft. I'm sure a lot of the channel will have a live draft show. I mean, I'm not a big drafty better. I guess COVID, I hit a big Judy prop to get drafted. Whatever, he was like some double digit one I hit, but that was the only one I really liked. That's the only one I bet. Biggest problem with sales, can he never get through a full season? He seems to get hurt almost every year. Yeah, well, that's why he's on this team. I mean, if he was healthy and well, the Sox wouldn't have traded him. But that is not what you get. I mean, 20 starts last year. He came back from injury. He got hurt. When did he get hurt? Beginning or end of the year? And his 2 years, he's been in Boston that year from the White Sox. So first year, good 17-8, 290. 27 starts, 12-4, 211. 25 starts, 6-11, 440. And again, only 25, so he's a little banged up. 2021, 9 games. 2022, 2 games. Last year, 20. Guy had some nice years. 308 strikeouts. First year in Boston. It's ridiculous. But what is he now? That's the problem. Mike Trout homer prop tomorrow. Take it. I mean, there's nobody else on that team. It's terrible. Tomorrow, me on the under. Tomorrow, Nick is on the under Pirates. You like the under Pirates after the way they're putting up runs in the first couple games of the series. Interesting. Over Royals, I don't like. I put the under in the chat already. Moneyline A's. Is that one I don't hate. And Purdue. I like Purdue tomorrow. Vinny Guacamole came at me on Twitter, asked me who I liked. I said, take the Boilermakers tomorrow. Just I locked in the Guardians money line 116 earlier. I don't care if that bullpen game for Cleveland. I'd still bet at the number. Oakland looks pretty lifeless. No, I agree. It's just for me, it's going to have to be a pass at that. The number is just way too low. The Hanwha Eagles plus 131, 6 draw. I bet all my money. Just kidding. I'm making the Hanwha Eagles. So these are the games I just asked myself why. Why? What are you doing? Go to sleep. Michael A says if we can get a base hit from Will Smith, we sneak out of Dodgers. Well, we got to hit. We're going top 10 here. O's no bat. Bottom 9 was available earlier. I'm seeing minus 115 on DraftKings. Liking that one. Yeah, no bottom 9 with the O's could be good. I mean, but they put up 20-something runs already. Angels can't hit. Stop Geo. Yes, for sure. I knew that was I knew it was sure. Yes. Groovy says Blue Jays are just like their hockey team Maple Leafs. When you bet big on them, you lose. When you expect Blue Jays to lose, they win. I like Gaspin, so I'll take him tomorrow. Nick says I'm losing under 7.5 on a Red Sox going extra innings. That game, are you going to lose that in extra innings? What is happening in that game? 3-3 bottom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's brutal. They got to get rid of that stupid phantom runner. Rangers no bat bottom 9. Yes. Groovy says high five Higgs. Brady Singer rocks under all the way. I like Brady Singer. I'm a Brady guy. Gio says 15 mile an hour is blowing straight out tomorrow in Kansas City. Oh boy. Okay. We'll see. It could change by game time. Could change. You know what? I put it on Twitter, so I can't change it. My over Dodger had hit it over 9. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Now we're getting extra runs here because we got the Cards putting up runs again. Red Sox trying to blow this game. Figures it happens. Win 800 gambler if you bet on the White Sox game. We got it. Yes, team total cashes. We'll take it. 3 team totals were up for the Dodgers. Yes, it's not easy, Mike, though. I mean, they're getting these late. It's not easy. The way that the hype on this, and I was not hyping this Dodger team at all. At all. And it's so late to the party with them getting it. P. Fatty, I just love saying it. I like him. We talk about B Fatty. Yes, Brandon Fatty, baby. Can the Dodgers plus 50 get my Red Sox money back as they blow it? I don't know. We'll see now. They're not now. They're trailing. I was thinking about it. I wanted a better price. I agree. Team total over 4.5. Congrats. Never in doubt winner. I got to put that out there. I'm going to tweet that out. If you're on Twitter, make sure you say never in doubt. Dodgers team total over 4.5. Never in doubt, baby. Never in doubt. Love the never in doubts. Desmond says betting on the Dodgers. That's a loser tomorrow. Don't take the Dodgers tomorrow. I said take the over. Group says I watch your new videos now on Wager Talk. He does a good job, Jesse. Me, Jesse, and Ross. Me, Jesse, and Harvey Keitel. Purdue's going to lose tomorrow. Here we go. Oh, Ninja coming in talking bad about Purdue. Not a Purdue fan. Jesse, I emailed Ross on Friday that I won't be there Tuesday for our Tuesday roundabout show. I got a bunch of the kids. I got the orthodontist for them, a regular dentist appointment. I put them all on one day because if they're missing school, they're just missing it. Forget it. Red Sox trash. Awesome job. Did they blow it? That's a rough one to go down. That's a tough one to swallow there. 4-3. Hold on. Wait. Let's just slow down for a second, Team Money here. So it was 1-1 going to extra innings. They take a lead. You got that phantom guy on second. So the other team has always got a chance to tie it up. But a base hit, the game is tied. They were losing 1-0 going into the fifth inning. So it's not. I got to watch that one. Unless they booted 3 errors in the bottom of the 10th, I can't say that's a trash job. You get to the 10th inning, they put a phantom man on, and all it takes is a base hit. I am shocked at the overs, Ninja. You think end of March, early April, cold weather games, rainy, just pitchers going to be ahead of hitters, throwing heat. And you look at these scores, you're just like, wow. Ridiculous. Ninja 13, give the under a chance on next Justin Steele start for the Cubbies. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. He's injured? Well, if he's injured, why are we going to take an under next game? That's a no-no. Purdue and Dukes is Thomas. Bo, I told you Purdue. I'm running that Dodgers team total over 4.5 versus Matt's. That bullpen is taxer. I agree. It's Matz and Stone. I'm not a fan of Gavin Stone. And Goldie, Gorman, Arenado. These guys could hit. I like Burleson. Jordan Walker in there, young guy. I think they have some hitters on this team. So I'm back on the over tomorrow. I'll take the Dodger team total over too. Jesse says 4-3 Seattle final. Yes, it was. The Dodgers is the night game. It is the late night game. Closing out your first weekend of Major League Baseball at 7:10 or 8:10. Right? 8 o'clock? I don't even know. Ninja says either Rick Barnes or Matt Payne are finally going to break a trend. Yeah. Someone's going to make a Final Four. Yes, they will. So we got ourselves Duke, UConn. Here we go. We got Tennessee and Purdue. How about Bama? Good job for Bama. Duke, NC State. Man, good stuff. It's a nice little weekend of basketball. Jalen Green Rockets NBA first basket on plus $5. Last game tomorrow night. Sabonis first basket. Kings game plus 550. I love Groovy. Nick says my under hit 7.5 Red Sox, so it was easy winner 1-1 extra innings. So no. Not with these. Not with the phantom guys on. Not with these fake runners they put on. You could lose these games real. It's tight. Then it's 3-3 going extra innings. And then what? Then it's fourth. It's 4-4. or gets out of hand and it's 6-3. Hate that. You think under's a good playing game between two teams known for choking? Uh, That's a good look. It's a good look. Two teams over choking. As I said earlier, Jesse, we were on the show last Wednesday. Purdue, 2 wins now versus, well, they knocked out Illinois twice. They have now knocked out Gonzaga twice. They have beaten who else? I'm drawing a blank on who they beat. Hold on. So the 2 wins versus Gonzaga, 2 wins versus Illinois 4. They beaten Tennessee 5. They beaten Marquette 6. Alabama 7. Arizona 8. 8 teams in the Sweet 16. 2 losses in overtime. 3 losses on the year. And yet they're made fun of as a bad team. 32-4. 2 overtime losses. I said 3, 4 losses. Ken's in the house. Sean, Guardians for the sweep over Oakland. Thinking of taking Oakland. I like the line is like Oakland's plus 110. Weird. Anyway, we're the Duke hoodie show, but you don't bet NC State and Tennessee. Tennessee, if they can make their 3, should be fine. NC State is on Cinderella run. I agree with NC State. I mean, I think they have a little coaching edge in this spot, just the way they're playing. I'm going to give them a little nod. Duke's got the talent, but I don't know. Listen, Tennessee could shoot their 3s. That's great. Are they going to be able to stop the big man and the guys who shoot 3s for Illinois? I mean, Edie's or Illinois for Purdue. Just still got a slight hammy scare and like taking his unders. Taking his unders meaning his player prop unders. Fine. I'm not taking a team under with that because he's gonna come in and get shelled. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jesse says, how about 155 in UConn game today? If you bet the over that number, you got to be drunk. For the I mean, again, with UConn, and I've had the overs. I took Illinois this game, Jess. But there are other games I had the overs in, and the UConn's putting up the points. I'm just not expecting the defense not to allow 60 points. Again, 52 here. There's a 25-2 run. Even drunker than Jesse on a Saturday. UConn Purdue in final. I'm taking the under. That'll be a snail's pace. I'm sure I'll be cursing the refs out, shaking my head. I won't even open a can of worms. Yeah, it's the refs' fault. Always. Alrighty, there's the play over Cardinals tomorrow, and I did add that. I did add that Kansas City under as well. KC under 8.5. And honestly, since you're sticking around, if you're still here, I'm going to be adding the that always run line. That always run line gets it. Run line plus 125. Makes the cut. Makes the cut. I'm going to add it right now. There we go. It's in there. That's it. You guys have to come back tomorrow. Eat your bunnies. Eat your chocolate bunnies. We got comments and we're out of here. Went from 130. It opened at 136? No, it did not. No. That's wrong. I'm seeing 154s all over in this matchup. I mean, I don't know who had 136. All the things on the covers line moving all had a different number. You guys seen a game hit the over in a tournament for a decade? Yeah, play defense. Talk about public. Where did it open at 136? Midday tomorrow. Yes, I will be here midday money. Justin Farragus burner account. What is your most confident play? Most confident play tomorrow. I mean, I only got a couple games here. I'm gonna say Dodgers over. I mean, both these bullpens give up runs. Um, let's go over Dodgers tomorrow 9. How about that? Dodgers team total 4.5. It might be up to 5.5. Justin, I'm looking at these Dodgers over. I don't like the pitching staff. Outman can't score a ribby for me here for a player prop. Thank you, James Outman. Yeah, team total or just game over here in this Dodger game for tomorrow. Rangers I do like the Rangers tomorrow. Rangers team total for the Rangers. They are hitting the ball. And who do we got going tomorrow? Wicks tomorrow. Take that team total over Rangers. I think Jesse went 146. I don't know. I saw again. I just real fast. I just hopped on covers here to look at the totals. And on Friday, FanDuel had 154. Caesars on Friday had 155. Bet365 155. DraftKings opened it at 155 and a half. 154 and a half at BetMGM. So 146. I don't know where that was. And I looked early. I didn't see it anywhere. If things like Dodgers over, then give me Ohtani hitting props. Ohtani's terrible. This guy's going to jail for betting on cricket, whatever the hell he's been on. 136 for San Diego State, 24 side versus Illinois. I go, okay, that makes sense. Love it. Thank you. Justin, you are welcome. Good luck on the bets tomorrow. And that's a wrap. There's the Dodgers over. O's run line. Kansas City under. Midday money tomorrow. Hit the like button on the way out. Good